Good morning. Hello. Morning. Thank you very much. I'm not a head teacher, so I can't do it properly. I'd like to introduce you to two of my favourite people, and they are Dolly and Bob. They are amazing. They're quite big for their age, and I'll tell you how old they are. They're 3 weeks old. So, I mean, they're still quite delicate and shy, so if you say hello to them later, please be just a little bit careful with them. Bob and Dolly really embody the whole nature of the spirit of the festival for me, because a few months ago, when we were having a drop-in behind in the Methodist Church, a festival drop-in, I was chatting to Matt, and here's Matt with Dolly. You can't see him, obviously, because you're just looking at Dolly. But I said, how about some giant puppets for this festival, Matt? And maybe some push-along, repurposed items for little animals. And Matt didn't say anything for a while. I took that to say yes. So we just left him to it. And this is the result. So isn't it amazing? Big clap for Matt. So a really huge, warm welcome to everyone to Festival 2024, and thank you so much for joining us today at the very start of the festival. We've already had one workshop, you might not know, but it was a bird watching walk first thing this morning. So that's the first of over 70 workshops that we've got for you, and there are still places in some of them, so please cut along to the box office anytime during festival week. I'm going to say a few thank yous, and the first one has to be, and I hope you'll agree, to Sally Stanton and her team for the incredible, imaginative installations and all of the artwork that she and her team have worked so hard on over the last few months. So let's give it up for Sally. Hiding at the back. So we need to say thank you too to all of the venues in the village, because they've allowed us to use their space free of charge. As always, it means a lot because the festival is free, and if we had to pay for things like venues, we basically couldn't afford to do it. So thank you to the venues and to the local companies who've given us help with transport and goods as well. Also, actually, we're really grateful to the Crown Inn, to Grafton and Lisa. They knew nothing about the festival when they came, not very long ago, and when I chatted to Grafton, he just seemed to smile and say yes to everything, and I really don't know that he knew what he was letting himself in for. So thank you so much to Lisa and Grafton. Lisa has actually made some tote bags, festival tote bags, which are absolutely lovely, and she's donating some money towards us for that, so isn't that great? How about our beautiful brochure? I hope you've all got one. If you haven't, there's some in the box office. It is beautiful, and not only does it look good, and thank you so much to Adam and Sue for making it, it's packed full of incredible events and workshops and talks and concerts. And they've all been run by local people with huge amounts of expertise, and they've given that to us so generously. So we can't be more grateful to them. The picture on the back is actually a nice little activity for you all to make, a little robot. We have got a bit of a robot theme that evolved, not quite sure why, but we love it. And I'm not sure whether Paula's here with... Okay, Paula Stanley. Please, can you just walk to the front, because Paula is going to, model. She's modelling our absolutely beautiful robot cake. Thank you, and thank you for the drums, Paula, earlier. The cake was made again for us by Nikki Howard. What an amazing... It tastes good too. So we are going to be cutting that round the side of the Methodist if you'd like a little taste of that later on. So to make this festival happen, it takes a huge team of people behind the scenes, and these include the truly heroic festival group, the crew, as we call them, their families, thank you, Peter, and their friends who helped to make it with so many volunteers, the unique and fabulous festival that it is. And it's all free and it's all for you. And I really hope that you have a great time, and please embrace the spirit of this year's festival, which is to reimagine and rework and reuse, and not just this week, but maybe going forward. Come along to some of the talks and you'll get some advice on that, won't we, Shane? Hopefully. So we're nearly done. We all really hope that you have a fabulous time, and just book and book again for so many things. It's a wonderful, once every 2 years opportunity to do this. Gerald will not forgive me if I don't mention donation buckets. Donation buckets and the Just Giving website. So you'll see that QR code all over the place. If you can, we'd love you to make a small donation. Buckets, if you've got any change, if anybody carries any cash anymore, that would be great. Okay, so that's enough words from me. I would like, please, a big request for any workshop leaders in 2 years' time. Please, can somebody run a workshop on how to public speak? Hell's bells, I need it. So, okay, right, okay, so I'm super excited because we've got some VIPs here to open the festival for you today. Now, you're not going to guess who they are, but one of them is called Dolly, and one of them is called Bob, and then we also have some celebrity ducks here, and they're going to help us too. So I'm not sure how this is going to work, but let's give it a go. What we'll do, when we're in position and Dolly and Bob are ready, we're going to do a countdown from 5 to 0, and all things are happening, and they are then going to cut the ribbon, and then after that the festival will be open and you can have fun everywhere else. Right, okay, oh fantastic, thank you Brenda. So let's do a countdown. We're going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Amazing! It worked. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, and have a wonderful festival. That's it for us.
Up the street beyond the red neon light is where I met my baby on a warm summer's night. She whispered softly and I ordered a beer. It's been 40 years and I'm still sat here. Can't you see the I say, nothing good ever lasts well. Go on now and kiss her goodbye, and hold on to your lover, 'cause your heart's gonna die. Go on now and say goodbye to our town, to our town. Can't you see the sun's going down on our town, on our town? Good night. Where I met my baby and I had my first kiss. Walked up Main Street in the cold morning mist. Over there's where I bought my first car. Turned it over once, now it won't go far. Can't you see the sun sinking fast? Just like I say, nothing good ever lasts well. Go on now and kiss her goodbye.